Coronation Street spoilers. Peter's exit story, confirmed, after huge clue. Peter Barlow is desperate for a change in Coronation Street. The beloved character feared he was going to prison after killing Stephen back in October, but was told by D.S. Swain that time behind bars wouldn't be needed, as she believed Peter's actions came from a place of wanting to protect Jenny and others. While Peter was relieved, it's left him feeling somewhat trapped. Battling the temptation to turn to drink, life in Weatherfield for Peter currently serves as a constant reminder of killing a man and a mother saying goodbye to her son. A few weeks ago, Peter was tempted to leave and told Carla about a job offer overseas. While Peter's eyes lit up over the prospect of sun, sea, and the new start, Carla was far too focused on Underworld, which is close to going under after Stephen left the business in a mess. Carla told Peter that packing her bags in the space of a few days just wasn't possible. Not wanting to leave his partner, Peter decided to stay. However, it became apparent tonight that Peter was somewhat regretting the decision. Peacefully reading the paper in Victoria Garden, Peter was interrupted by Leanne, who wanted him to help Simon with shifting a delivery from the restaurant kitchen. Just before leaving, Peter glanced at a holiday competition in the paper. The sun and blue sky made the ad look attractive for Peter, who was sat on a bench with a coat on in the cold weather. We know that Peter's exit will involve him and Carla reaching the conclusion that they both want different things from their life, but just where will he go? They reach this enormous fork in the road where they love each other, but perhaps their happiness is no longer reliant on each other, which is to say maybe they start to wonder if they'd be happier in some other situation somewhere else. Basically, Corrie boss Ian McLeod said. It all builds up to this incredibly surprising Christmas episode, then there's a huge two-hander between the two of them. More or less they are the only two cast in the episode. It's a greatest hits compilation, for those of you that have been big fans of Peter and Carla since the start, that picks over every single detail of who they are, what they've been as a couple and what they want for their future and what happiness looks like for them. And it's building towards an exit for Peter which is really brilliant and bittersweet and feels like Corrie at its very best.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một